Here's my review of House of Cards, the Netflix original programming. It's kind of a landmark show in a lot of ways. They spent a lot of money on it. It's filmed in the city that I live in Toronto. There was a huge production going on, and this is a landmark show in many ways. And I'm arguing right before this podcast with my fellow cameraman John here because he loves the original UK version, whereas the American version obviously is Americanized. The original UK version, the first season was in 4 episodes. This is 13 episodes. So I remember I was going to do episode by episode, but I'll just do the whole thing in the first thing. Cause I actually really liked this season a lot. I'm a big political junkie, but I liked how it ended. I didn't see certain things coming. I understand typical the four chapter episode in the UK version, the 13 chapter in the American version. What classic HBO storytelling, Sopranos, whatever you want to call it, is basically that started it is that you basically get to the plot, the first 3 episodes, and then you get into some character development, and then the last 3 episodes are all about the plot. So while the plot's taking place, the thematic is driving it because you learn about all this character development of these main characters in the middle episodes, and that's exactly what House of Cards did. And I kind of enjoyed the middle episodes about learning this Kevin Spacey character, giving him humanity. I remember I wrote down the first episode where House of Cards was basically very much a comedy satire movie. It's a TV show. It's very comedic in version. House of Cards is very much more serious and dramatic. Even the only thing I can criticize is that Spacey's talking to the camera doesn't work nearly as well as the UK version, because UK version's more of you're not really grounded in reality, even though it is about reality in the UK version, whereas House of Cards, what they're trying to do in Fincher's, and all the writers are basically trying to tell us is that this is how politics works, and basically it's about revenge, it's about collusion, it's about forming teams to get things that what you want, and it's about having big manipulative con games. And basically what he's trying to say is that with the lobbyists, the journalists, the people of Congress, the people in the Senate, the people in the White House, it's all about a con game trying to get what you want and posturing, and basically it's a great little show. I thought Kevin Spacey was kind of brilliant in it, and like I said, you learn about this character. You understand that he doesn't have much really feeling towards humanity. He doesn't have much feeling towards what life is all about, and he doesn't have that conscience is gone for him. Whereas his wife, she's kind of feeling that conscience about her legacy and what her life's about to her. For him, it's just about conquering and conquest, and he's a very intelligent man. And I gotta admit, I like this show a lot. I like the UK version too, but it's different, and I wish they could even change the whole thing a lot. And like I said, the only criticism I would say is that Spacey talking to the camera doesn't really work as well, because this really is more of a drama than a satire in the original thing, in the UK version. That's my review.